Anything. Just a double Americano. Not an espresso. I feel like a lot of coffee. When do I not feel like a lot of coffee? Let's be real. Hopefully the internet doesn't cut out. Are you murdering bugs? Cat. Do I need to turn the brightness of this up? Yo, my tired eyes cannot handle this bright ass light right now. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Damn, it's bright as shit. Hello. Okay, that's still too bright. Yo, my eyes like, you know when guys, you know when you're like really tired and you see like lines when you look at lights? That's basically what I'm looking at in my light right now. You guys are gonna have a very dark stream, and I do apologize. Hello, peoples. I am like running on fumes. I have the temple videos out, and I've just finished the prep for the Ash video. Ash is insane. Holy shit. Right. So that's pretty big. He's awake on caffeine. Yeah. Pretty much. If you see some flashes in the background, it's because there's lightning. There is lightning indeed. And it's raining. It's always good to know. Is it too dark? Is it good? Because like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's like hurting my eyes. Like, is this okay? I might need to turn the ISO up on the camera, but I just... Is it too dark? Is it fine? Because my eyes hurt. Please don't make me turn it up. Spare me. Where's the music? There we go. Now it's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm happy. Hello, peoples. So for those of you who have been, audio seems a bit low. Oh wait, sorry. My mixer was down. Okay, I should sound better. Do I sound better? There we go. That should be much better. Sorry, I had my audio down from when I was doing voiceovers. That's probably like a lot louder now. Hello, Emily Monkey. Hello, Tez. You are huge. Oh, thank you, Tez. No, Tez, you're huge. Okay. You can't drink coffee. Crazy. Get better glasses? Nice. More like get sleep. What are your thoughts on the new augment for Wisp? That is... I am the wrong person to ask when it comes to anything regarding Wisp. But I will have a look at some point. Sauce pack boy. I know I'm huge. So what I do want to do is actually level up all of the new Techrot weapons. Can I not type in Techrot? Did you guys see that flash? That was a lot of flashes. Oh my gosh. There's a shrumble. There's a shrumble in the air. Doing 75 hard at the moment. I'm gonna be dead soon. That's crazy, Tez. Well done, though. Like, when you complete that, well done, man. That's insane. Is the new frame even good? I don't keep up with Warframe. Temple is very good. I do think Temple's quite, Oh. I was like, what the hell is that? I do think Temple has some crazy potential. You're only 23 days in. Still, Ted, like, most people don't even make it past like the first week. So I'm proud of you, dude. That's good shit. 23 days is not short either. So don't, you know. That's... In fact, you're probably breaking past the point where, like, you struggle on it. And you're probably like, where it's like, okay, this is normal life now, you know? Most people don't even make it past the first week. Okay, so regarding Temple, Shrimple. We nearly knocked it over. Thank you, my sweetheart. Yes, I nearly knocked it over. Yes. I hope this lightning storm doesn't break her what's name again. I think the most satisfying thing about Temple, hands down, is the gas synergy. The gas synergy is like a little bit addicting, whatever it is. Like, it's a bit of a problem. Hello, Voiding Cat. I'm doing well, thanks, and you. So much, like, pizzazz. Temple's so over the top, and it's like, okay. What's the gas synergy? When you take into account as how good this can be, you can get some stupid gas synergies with this. And if you use the Acuity version, which I haven't done, I want to actually just build up that. These gas procs, when you're in mission, just shred through everything. So yeah, it's basically an Ignis Wraith, but better, to be honest. Because you can apply a viral, you can apply all those things. Who's moaning at me? Got Elite 1990. What? 99. Wait, did Sight get a skin? By the way. No. Why did I think he got a skin? I'm sorry, I'm being weird now. How long till I see you in Cascade Flow? Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys something, right? Now my editor showed me this. Okay, so let me just show you guys this. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna say anything. I'm just gonna show you. Right? Not a word being said. You ready for this? Okay. This is gonna answer your question, wife. You'll see. Right? Yeah. So I want you to pay very close attention to the damage numbers. Watch as they ramp up. 155 million damage from a single shadow clone. Let me do it again for you. 122 million, 150, 153, 153. So to answer your question, wife, very soon, because I so badly want to try and take that to level cap, I am 99.9% sure that that will carry me to level cap on deleting Thraxes. Like, just look at this. Just look at this. Wait. I'm gonna. All you Cascade lovers that are watching the stream, just watch. Watch this. Okay, you ready? You ready? Just watch this. We long for this. This is it. That's good shit. That's by the way like a 12x combo. Right, you're like shredding everything for 100 million, 50 million damage plus. It's disgusting. Yeah, Ash is good, to say the least. Ash video coming out soon, by the way, guys. Just finished it before the stream. While the prep was being edited. Flo giving yourself a reason to get even more Ash time though. But like, come on, it's satisfying though. Where is my music? Why does it keep stopping? What's happening? Okay. Is Gara also stronger? Yeah, Gara should be stronger. I haven't had a chance to try out anything. The only thing that I have managed to do in the time frame since the update release of, like, yesterday at 5 p.m. Is Ash and Temple. I vote for Alpha Vance being even bigger damage, which is a bit too much damage, but it's funnier nonetheless. Oh, I never thought about that. Bye, Sci-Fi. Thanks for tuning in, man. Enjoy your lunch. Can hit a 15.6 times crit multi, I believe, and Spartix gets a much tedious stupid on her. I might give that a go. Hello, Counter. First time catching the stream. Welcome. Hello, Parky. Is there a tip to do once you burn out and you're back at Warframe not burning out? Shady, as someone who's been making content on Warframe for the past 3 years now, like in May, it'll be 3 years. And especially for me, who's constantly surrounding myself with Warframe, it's very tough. My best advice is you will go through your phases. If you do go through a phase of being burnt out, play something else. The itch will come back. And if you do feel like your itch is coming back, when you come back, play the game differently than you normally would. If you're going to do the same thing, use the same weapons, play the same frames and all that stuff, and you're not going to really land up enjoying Warframe. But if you like testing builds or pushing them to the max, that's where you will like really begin to enjoy Warframe, because it becomes a sandbox game. It becomes a testing ground for you to have fun and enjoy and you know, that kind of thing. Test Ash out with Raffle Levant, see if you can push even funnier numbers. I kind of want to try that. I did not mention that in my video, so now I feel like I have to add it. Where would I put it? I would put it over Expedite. Now, I was thinking... what happens if I had to subsume... because if you're focusing on... what's his name, right? Firstly, this is a really satisfying sound. Da, 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 da. Have you tried the new Lich weapons? No, I haven't. I literally haven't touched the new Lich weapons at all. I've used regular bolter for the Encore, and up to how bad of a decision was this? it's not it's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. I would recommend getting another one and putting it on the prime. Have you tried Atlas? No, no, no. Like I said, guys, the only two things I've tried is literally like Ash and Temple. That's all I've done. I haven't touched what's the name? Oh, my back is so sore. I haven't touched anything else. So this stream is this is gonna be like a semi quick stream because I have been working all day and I have literally am on like fumes. So yeah. Yeah, let's just do them solo. I'll give you some mods. It'll take so long in a group. Well, I have mods because I have this. So yeah, that should be good. Epitaph's mainly for priming. Okay, I was supposed to do something. I was supposed to subsume Ra full advance. Would I subsume teleport over? No, I'm actually not. I think I'm gonna go over expedite. Wait, why did we lose damage cap acuity epitaph? How would I go about building something like this? Crit chance is like so. It has nothing unique. So this is basically just another normal rifle. Let's be real, right? Oh, it does base corrosive. That's huge. Rising Storm. I'd probably use Rising Storm, realistically. In the Citrine guide, you mostly mention the incarnates that are decent here, but which weapon would I use if I don't have incarnates yet? I'm aiming for the burst on incarnate in a few weeks. Dude, any weapon. That's the beauty of Citrine, because the status chance increase as well as your fourth giving you red crits. It's like the world's your oyster. It's like you're gonna have a huge damage increase with running Citrine. So overall, you don't get more damage numbers from running Wrathful, because the reason why we got such high damage numbers with Silence is that you have like a 700 something % increase in what's his name, finisher damage. So yeah, you'll be getting orange and red crits with this, but it's not the best. The silence is the best, realistically. Something like this. Ah, dude, why don't they? Oh, there's an alternate fire. Ooh. How many bullets does it need for this? I missed. I feel like Acuity is not the player with the bloody hell, EFV5. There we go. Or the VVVIP section, brother. Chamber, and then Deadhead, and then we could go. I think you're gonna like the new Sculpture. If I type in I think I will. If I type in Sculpture, yes. What is the Purgator? I genuinely thought this was a... What am I looking at? What is this? Is this a shotgun or something? I don't understand. Oh, slug shotgun. Put it down so I can stand with this Sculpture slug launcher. Okay. Enemies killed with direct hits explode. Ooh. Gas clouds. Well, really, DE. So you give us polarity slots with the other weapon, but this one you don't? Come on. Come on. What's going on here? Hey? I think I need to go calm. I need to try the new what's the names? DE, this is diabolical. Exactly. Exactly. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Fret. That's a big crit bonus. Sorry guys, just give me like 14 years. I'm definitely not doing any damage, which is very, very sad since, yeah, I'm like struggling here. Okay, maybe the Elementalist is not the player, but if I go Vital Sense for crit damage, have speed trigger on. I mean, this would work technically. Okay, I think Dorigo. I tried the comb, didn't like it. I've been using the Karak Obama until I get better weapons. Isn't that what I called in one of my what's names? It's not looking good, brabs. There we go. Okay. We're seeing some damage increase. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's huge damage. I'm out of ammo. But it's got like no ammo. Yeah. Just needed some stacks. 100%. Okay, so I think these, what are we looking at with these? Yo, I'm burning through my platinum reserves for this. Oh my gosh, is that a gas-based freaking melee? I am so excited. Contrary to what people believe, I actually kind of like carving mantis. I think that's the one that people don't like. I don't know. I am not a fan of cannonade ever. What do you think of the new liches and its mod system? I haven't had a chance to dabble in it, but from the video I watched, it seems okay. I just need to see like how long it would take me solo. That's where I would gauge it, like how nice it'll be. I need to give it a go, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I still want to do these weapons. I still want to do the exalted weapons or rework. There's still so much I have to dabble in. That's why I'm actually leaving the coda weapons till later. And then I will do, instead of me making a video like early, I will do a whole tier list. Just like I did with the Kuva and Tenet weapons. I will do a coda weapons tier list. Which is going to be interesting because I will either piss people off or make people happy. One of the two. You know, some may say that putting this on would definitely be the play. Berserker Fury. You definitely want to run like this, and you definitely want to run this, and you definitely like want to run Organ Shatter. Right, like that's definitely the way. And then you very, very much so potentially want to. Oh my gosh, is that me? Yes. Oh my gosh, guys, wait, look at this. Oh shit, look at this. I'm the luckiest man alive. This is on, it's not on a pizza base, it's on like a wrap, so it's like the thinnest possible base you could find. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's got avo, it's got chicken, it's got cheese. I'm winning. Basil, pesto, tomato, parmesan. Oh, parmigiano. Check the unique trait. On weapon gas status effect gain 8% movement speed and 7% stacks up 5 times. This is insane. What? Like, hold up. And like, I could just use this. Right. The pizza cut is the motive for, right? Let's see this. Any day now. Almost there. Oh shit. Okay, I know what I'm missing. I'm gonna take off reflex and I'll put on condition overload. That's what I'm missing. wondering if the gas... I mean, the melee, what's name, is not the way. That's insane. Oh, this has potential, guys. This has a lot of potential. Okay, what I could do is... I think a Bane would be the cherry on top for this setup. But I'm wondering if running an Affliction setup isn't better. I think we should Phenmor it a few times and see where it takes us. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome to the live stream. I think I might take it like easy. And just run like a ESOs, public ESOs. I haven't had a chance to look at this one. What does this one do? Want me to nuke an ESO for you? Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, I don't really like the obvious Kong. I don't. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Should be enough. Is it too late to start playing Warframe? Quite the opposite. It's the best time to play Warframe. Your new play experience as a new Warframe player in 2025 is unreal. Like, unreal. It is arguably the best time to start playing Warframe. You have so much content for you. It will keep you busy for months. So new players start from the very no, they removed that. No. Oh my gosh. It's a butterfly. Once again. Is that Noobman I see? Yes. I watched a video about Equinox. What do you think of her now? Equinox will always be one of my favorite frames. I love her playstyle. She's brilliant. Elite frame. Learning curve of note, but once you figure it out, unreal. Very, very worth it. Not many frames will offer you a playstyle like that, which is very nice. Downloading right now. I was watching a tier list and the characters, even though I don't play the game, it made me want to lol. That's firstly, that's great. Secondly, I do want to reiterate there that my tier list doesn't determine what frames you should or shouldn't play. That was a personal opinion tier list. So please play any frame you want. No frame is bad in warframe. Except Operon. Shame. He's not bad, he's just not as good. Is it hard to get different characters in this game? No. Well, it depends on the frame. But yeah. Oh, looks like I'm going in. Aoi, if you go look at my Siren guide, I have 12 or something builds on there. There's plenty of setups for you to run on Siren. I go over everything you need to know about Siren. I really went all in on Siren for that video. That's why it's so long. Hello, Bloom. No worries, Josh. Welcome. Isn't Excalibur's problem always been survivability? Go for it, Immortal. My best advice to you, if you're playing Warframe for the first time, my absolute best advice to you as a new player is just ignore what people say. I'm talking about in their opinions. Warframe and I wouldn't say it's a downside, but man, it is a little downside. There are a lot of players who are heavily opinionated and will try to convince you that you're wrong just because you don't agree with their opinion. And then they'll make you feel like, oh, you're dumb for doing so. Please just ignore people like that. That's like my best advice to you. If you can ignore people like that and just play the game and enjoy what you want, no matter what people say. Even me, I'm being serious, like even me, if I come out with a video and say, this new Warframe is so shit, never play it, like don't bother, it's so ass. And if you're like, but the Warframe looks cool, play it. Like, if you play what's fun, you will have such a better experience. I thought you procrastinated, Hassan. No, I've literally been slaving my life away, Josh. I've completed 2 videos already. And it's been only just over 24 hours. We're max rank. Vets are very narrow-minded, pun intended, in their views and mostly stick to their playstyle, making it a bit difficult for us to give newbies an actual neutral opinion. 100% agree with you, Lightman. Even me, I'm gonna be honest, even me, I get stuck in it sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, sometimes I won't even think of things because I don't do it anymore. Like, for example, Ivara, I was looking at her in a certain way, which I don't think I was necessarily wrong, but there were so many comments and be like, yeah, but Ivara is elite for like open world farming, mining, and fishing. And I was like, well, of course I'd miss that. I never do that, you know? So that's the thing. And that's why in this game, it's so in depth and there's so much like to it. But yes, veterans do tend to like get a bit ahead of themselves. I'm definitely gonna run Maderai. Just buy a new UI theme, Emily. Did they make a new Former sound? There's something crawling on my leg. It's a butterfly. Speaking about UI real quick. Hold on, wait, where is UI? Interface. Customize UI theme. Theme corpus. Where's the 1999? Oh my gosh. This is it. Wait, can't I just buy the bundle? That's so sick. Love it. Yes. How do you like Temple? Solid. Solid 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I'm bleeding plat. Yes. Now you see where the issue is, wife. Have you gotten a feel for this new frame? Yes, I have. I made a video. Pip-Boy Green. Now you're making me want to play Fallout. Do you know I've never played Fallout? I watched the series. I love the series. But I've never played any Fallout. I played Fallout 4 briefly. And I just never stuck with it. This is a really nice green though. It's like a Pip-Boy green. You think someone at MR10 can do steel path? Around MR10 you can get some weapons that can carry you. Absolutely. But that's like base steel path, right? Da, 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 da. Da. New Vegas streaming coming. Maybe, yeah. I've never really dabbled in Fallout that much. Oh, that's way too slow. It's Katia color palette, top right. It's a green. You have a Rhino fashion? No. I might, but I can't remember. My plat isn't bleeding anymore. It's nowhere to be seen. DE successfully baited me into buying 8k plat just for Omniformer. Damn. 8,000. Did you buy that without a coupon? That's like... That's a lot of money. Like, that's a lot. No, that's like $500, which is like 9,000 rand. I had 150% coupon. Still, that's like almost 8,000 rand. Watched your video about shield gating, but I still don't quite get it. Still dying a lot in early steel path, or maybe I just suck. It depends on the warframe you're playing, I think. Oh shit, wait, we need to go in. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. I'm so busy yapping. Did Nimble make it through? Did Nimble make it through? Yes. Nimble did. I am being cradled right now, and to be honest with you guys, I'm not complaining. I low-key love it. Who's your favorite frame? I get asked this question so much in Mortal. I don't have a favorite frame. I enjoy too much of the variety that Warframe offers for me to be like, I can only play one frame for... Like, some people can play the same frame for like months, even years. I can't do that. It's like I get bored, but I don't get bored, you know? I like to chop and change. I like to add some variety into the mix. How do you guys counter high-level toxic procs? I know there's Ronin Guard, but I'm not a fan of it because I roll a lot in general movement. I just go like this, and I use Magus Repair, and I let the toxin procs roll, because if it's 5 or 6 procs, it'll be 1 second per proc. So I just sit in my operator in void mode for like 5 seconds, and let it just bleed out. See, like that heat proc right now is killing me, and I just do this. And then there it's gone. You know. Does Temple's base survivability last until at least level 1k? No. The thing about Temple, and this is what I said in my video, is actually he's inherently very squishy. So what I mean by that, and I explained it in the video that I made, was yes, your third gives you invulnerability like right now, okay? But I'm locked into an animation, cool. And if I hit the backbeat, I get 4 seconds of invulnerability afterwards. But outside of that 4 seconds, you don't have any damage reduction. You have no invisibility, nothing. It's just pure damage against you. So unless you want to be stuck in a gameplay loop of pressing 3 that locks you in a 3-second animation or so, depending on your casting speed, for as long as, you know, like for the in between, you need to build for something else, which you can use anything really. You can use like shield gating, shield tanking, health tanking, you name it. But it's his third is definitely like will keep you alive, but it's not, doesn't mitigate damage. If that makes sense. New sculpture grenade launcher. It's not a grenade launcher. It's a shotgun, Josh. I was also intrigued. Do you have any suggestions that I should do? I'm an in-game player, not on streams right now, so if you could reply in this chat, that'd be great. Same advice, I guess. What are the dual pistols? What are they called? Dual talk. Is it a? Oh, it's Coda. Okay. Do you have a plan to make a new Equinox video? No, because that Equinox video is still up to date. There's no reason to. Nothing's been changed, has it? I'm trying to think though. Okay, I think these need like one more former. Oh no, I want Tenno. I'm gonna have to do more. Yeah. Gotta put it in the title at this point. Techrot Encore. I don't have a favorite frame. The amount of times I think I get asked that question about at least 3 times. 3 to 5 times on stream. Minimum. I can't remember a stream where that question hasn't been asked, you know? But it's fine. I understand. I know why people are asking it. I get it. Question about level capping runs. Actually, can any frame realistically do that if you play well, or is it an activity for a select few? Majority frames can actually do it if you really wanted to, and you put the investment in, and you put like the min-maxing and the right weapons and the setups and synergies. But that's the fun of level capping, is taking frames that aren't normally comfortable for level caps and trying to create a synergy that allows you to do it. So it's like deliberately like handicapping yourself, right? That's where level capping becomes fun. If you're doing Revenant, Octavia, things like that, it'll get boring after a while. But it's the ones where like, oh, I failed a couple of times, but I finally got there. I found the perfect setup to take this frame to level cap with. That's fun. I am a new player, planning to buy Equinox Prime, but asked people on Q&A chat and they said it's not good, but I checked on Overframe, it's a tier, I'm really confused. Okay, Yuri, listen to me very carefully. Listen to me, right? Okay. Listen to Professor Flo. Now, my best advice to you, and I went on a rant about this like literally 10 minutes ago on stream. Okay. In any scenario, even me, as a warframe content creator, do not listen to people's opinions. Okay? Don't. Ever. Second thing. Don't go to Overframe. Ever. Alright? Overframe is not the play. Thirdly, take Q&A and trade chat and recruitment chat with the biggest pinch of salt you could possibly find. In fact, throw a boulder if you want to, right? But the main point I want to get across is focus on the first one. First one being, don't listen to, if you ask like, is a frame good? And everyone's like, nah, it's shit. Don't listen to that. Because this stays true. Any frame can be good with enough investment. And I will say this over and over again. If you pick frames or play frames that you personally enjoy just because they look cool. Like literally, let's just be like, Corvex looks cool. I don't care if people think they're bad. I'm going to play Corvex. Go for it. Because you're going to have a much better experience. Like, and you need to understand that nothing in this game is inherently like so bad that it's unplayable. Nothing. Remember, Warframe, you're designed to be overpowered. You're designed to have these broken weapons and synergies and kill everything in sight. That's my best advice to you. Stug? Okay, maybe the Stug's an exception. Okay? Okay. Okay, you got me there. But you know what? Some people have made it work. Some people have made it work. So there. Begs the question. But even then, even if you don't do damage and you laugh while using the Stug, like, why not? That's my point. My point is just have fun. People would often say that Oberon, even I would say Oberon's rather weak at the moment in the current meta. But if you like Oberon, play him. Oberon will probably still be very good. Hello, Portrait. Welcome to the live stream. If everything is OP, nothing is OP. DE. Yeah, literally. Guess I'll have to try it myself. Go for it. You're going to have such a better experience if you do that. And you know what, right? Let's say you do go and you invest into a warframe and then you realize like, it's not for me. So what? You have a frame that's now leveled, giving you the master rank that you require to level up your master rank. You also have a few Phenmor in it. If it gets reworked down the line, you have that frame at your disposal. Or you could be doing a mission. You're like, you know what? You know what would be perfect for this? Equinox. And there we go. It's never a bad thing stocking up on weapons or frames and putting Phenmor into it. That's warframe. Don't be afraid to like Phenmor things or waste plat on things. That's how the game works. You have to spend plat, you know. That's something that I find a lot of new players also get stuck in. They're like, oh, I don't want to spend too much plat on like this warframe or whatever. Well, I understand you want to obviously manage your economy of your platinum, but you need to understand at the end of the day, you're going to get it anyway. So, yeah.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
There's one person who says that Umbra is weak and thanks to that we all left the arbitration. Who said that? Ignore the credit card bill at the end of the month always works for me. Oh. Managing plat for me is a myth. One day I have 1k, the next I have 0. You know, that one's hitting a bit close to home, to be honest with you. Okay, that's I'll put an Omniformer in. Why not? Am I right? You know, why can't we not, you know? Okay, that means we can switch on over to... Take that off. Techrot? No. What's it called, man? Skuldra. Purgator 1. Just a couple more ESA runs. Thank you, Nimble and wife. Who would you say is the best for solo Void Cascade level cap? I saw you say Loki is easy. Is that still the case? In all honesty, Loki was the most comfortable solo level cap I've ever done. I will stand on that hill. Like, silence Loki is enough to put you to sleep at how easy it is. I would say it's between Loki with silence, Revenant, Ash, Octavia, and I don't really know who else. I think those are the best frames to like practice solo level caps, and then you can start dabbling in other ones, and you'll probably find that some of them are like easier than you think. Oh, Nyx is also very comfortable. That's true. $4.5 million. The dual, what's it? Vises? How do you say it? That's the dual melee. Yeah, it's broken. Will we see a Hydra level cap? Potentially. Wisp is awesome for the invis jumps. Yeah, I'm not a Wisp fan. It's just a personal thing I don't like. I don't like the frame. Doesn't mean Wisp is bad. I understand why so many people play her, but yeah, she's not for me. We love to hear Sword had innate gas and thought this is going to be good. That's exactly what I said. Wisp is boring, based. We need to get the butterfly. I'm max rank. I'm max rank. I'm max rank. Careful, careful. Get out the room. Stay there, Nimble. Don't move, Nimble. Pablo. Okay.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
What pistols are those? Oh. This, I was going to say, that's the weirdest looking gun I've ever seen in this game. Meantime, it's the new pistol, the dual pistols.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay. It's okay. We should be good on... Oh no, this one's going to be quite a few Phenmor. I can feel it. I feel like these things have potential, to be honest with you. Is he going to let the butterfly out or is he going to eat it? Why would I eat? Oh my gosh. He's standing still. Okay, wait. I think I'm about to do operation get butterfly out. 1 second, guys. Hold on, let me go in. Protect me, wife and Nimble. I am going to be very sneaky. This little shit must not fly away as I get there. Come on. Come on, brother. He's quick. Ugh. Bastard. Why? Lindy is literally just cackling at me across the room. I feel like this thing's gonna like land on my head now. Do you guys see the shadow? I'm pretty much gonna be max rank now. Wait, he's standing still. 1 second. Attempt number 2. It's 2. What? Hey, do you want to get the score?
Enter the conduit now.
Look how this thing's moving.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay. So, I have removed one. The other one is smart. This guy's like, bro, I know what you're doing. Like, he's so smart. The other one just chilled there. I just put the lunchbox on carefully. Just chilling. He was like, oh no, I've been captured. What shall I do? This one's like, I see you coming, brother. Do not think of me so weak. Those damn razor flies get out of hand. Josh, 6'2" Neanderthal struggling to capture a harmless moth of color. Bro, he's actually like so hard to get though. Are there more? I'm like traumatized now. By the way, this has happened almost every single night for like the past few days. What are you doing right now? I'm chasing butterflies. And no, I don't mean that. I mean that's literally what I was doing. The shadow butterflies arise. He wants your nectar. Lindy's just cackling in the background at that comment. But anyway, yes. Where is he? It's gonna haunt me. He's like, you try to catch me 3 times already. Think I'm gonna let that slide? Yeah, I feel like he's gonna crawl all over me. Getting the heebie-jeebies. Blonk. Oh, I definitely think this Purgator is gonna... Damn! Just the time of the year. No, it's a slug. It's a slug. What's his name? A slug shotgun that releases gas clouds on kill. Then he has into PoE2. The league's done, Josh. Not much to do. The new league is releasing on the 4th of April, so. It's a buckshot? No, it's not. It's a slug. It's the description says a slug shotgun. Like, yeah. Slug launcher. Varling. Dreaming. I got a deathly look from there. I was like, damn. Spiron, don't you want to go and fetch the Futterbly? We must name it since they always come into the house now. We should, guys, we basically have 2 butterflies as pets at this point. They have flown into our house every single day. Yeah? I don't know where the other one is. Of course. Your short little legs and arms. I believe in you, madam. What? Yes? No. I'm listening to so many things at once here. Lindy and Flo doing their IRL cosplay of Titanian Oberon as Queen of King of Fairies. Prepare a little cup with sugar water. It attracts them.
Hunter,
You want to try that?
sanctuary will go on without you.
I don't know. Why? Yeah, that is true. 11 months. Have you tried any of the other Coda weapons? Firstly, thank you, Resin, for the support, man. And no, I haven't tried any of the Coda weapons just yet. I will do soon. It also attracts any ants you have. Bro, you guys don't understand how bad the ant problem has been here. It is unreal. Like, it's actually disgusting at how bad it is. They are out in full force. They've got battalions. They're moving out in the front. They've got a full-on war plan right here. I promise you, I can leave something out for like 10 minutes and I'll be like, there's a stream of ants. Nothing is safe. Nothing. Elementalist. Boom. With... there was something I was supposed to do. We should be good on one more former. Thank you guys for doing this. Just a piece of banana attracts the butterflies as well. Yo, boys, it's your yo, guys, it's your boy Flant here. Would you say unlocking the Simulacrum is worth for someone who doesn't make content all over the internet? People are shitting and using it as non-content creators. Opinions are just wondering. If you are someone who wants to test something out, then yeah, I think it is worth it. You don't need to be a content creator to use the Simulacrum. I think the main thing of it is not even just about for content creators. It's more just it's like a testing ground. That's really what the Simulacrum's for. I do think it is worth it. Because now, let's say you want to test if your Phenmor and your build is doing X amount of damage. It's hard to do that when you're trying to like deal against 500 other enemies at once. You need a lab to test your mad scientist experiments. Josh just basically described it perfectly. Good night, Kong. Damn, bro, that's early in the morning for you. I just want to see like how much damage the gas clouds do. 77k. Because this thing might be really insane if the gas clouds scale very well. Ow. The sooner they give us level 9 hour enemies in the sim, the quicker we go tame. That's so true. That's the only thing we're missing in the Simulacrum. But I know why. If you think about it, why would you do that? Why would you need to go to level cap then? There's no reason. To get loot. What loot? There's no incentive to go to level cap. You know? Void Cascade? I guess that is, yeah. That is worth it. But you don't even have to go to level cap and Void Cascade. You could do 45 minutes and just extract and go again. You know? There's no need to if you can't handle it. Isn't DE an anti-endurance stance? Yeah. It's so weird, right? It's like, why wouldn't you? You have the perfect game for that. I just realized, why does this line look very odd? Why was I moving so quickly? Okay, that should be good. We should have enough Phenmor now. But the level limit in test ground is absurd by concept. Absolutely. Flo's Ivara instincts are kicking in on that rope. 100%. Oh, I did test longbow sharp shot on Ivara's bow. I don't have a max rank one, but it's definitely increase in damage.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Hunter, this sanctuary will go on without you. Why do I have an inbox? Who sent me an inbox? You did not. You did. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Soul, I haven't farmed any other coder weapons just yet. All the big time streamers and content creators are totally focusing on the temple and the new improved exalted instead of the coder weapons. Yeah, 100%. You saw it, Flo thanked me for the chroma noggle. No, I thank you for the help. How many noggles have you sent me? Let's just look here. Where do I go? $27. Some of these noggles are really cute though. Sorry guys, I will be yawning a lot. Don't have a lot of sleep. Thank you guys for the runs. Oh, sorry. No, don't accept that. My bad. My fault.
You are a true hunter.
You should do a fashion frame video. I am the least fashion framed person on this planet. Like, it is not even a joke at this point. Sculpture weapons. Andre, I will test out everything with the exalted weapons. Maybe not the stream. I want to do the sculpture weapons, but I will do like a video basically going over all of the exalted changes. So all of the frames with their changes are. Almost there. Wow, that did all right. My black and green combo would be, oh, which one is like a great example? Probably my Protea, right? That's like where you'll know like my color scheme most. Basically, depending on the frame, I'll mix and match the black to be either the Pride Celebration one or the smoke black. And then the greens will be the Katia color palette on the top right. Those are my two color schemes. Those are like my go-tos. I pretty much copy and paste this. Am I lagging in my own lobby here? Do you guys see this? See, like my Kome is like this. My Sevagoth is like this. It's just my go-to color scheme. So yeah. Oh wait, is my face cam covering it? Shit. Okay, let me show you again. Yeah. So like pure black or something like that, and then Katia green top right. That's pretty much what. Is my color scheme. My go-to. Ash. Oh wait, what am I doing? I haven't like fully modded the Purgator. Purgator? I think I would go viral. I'd imagine I'd go viral. I don't know now. Okay, those so far those gas clouds are pretty good. But it is weird that the gas clouds do not affect or like don't create gas procs on said thing, Mijigi. I'm actually very, very intrigued to see if the gas cloud scales off of the initial kill. Damn, the difference with having viral and not having viral is crazy. Yeah, it looks to me about the amount of damage you did in that gas cloud determines the amount of damage you do. So realistically, flat viral on these might be the play. Oh, I turned off 5%. My bad. I think this actually might be the play. Not convinced. I think you need like ammo maximum, right? Yeah, like there's your ammo, but better. Is it forcing an impact proc? Yes, it is. But it doesn't make sense to run hemorrhage. No worries, Zach. No, it's considered a rifle, guys. So it does have hemorrhage or internal bleeding. But okay, so let's say we did, right? And I took off aptitude as an example, right? And I did put on internal bleeding, and then I did put on viral. So let's say this is what I did now. I mean, the bleed ticks are huge, in all fairness. You'll do significantly less flat damage. It's definitely like a dot version that you can go for. Yeah, not a fan of this one so far, I do agree. What would be interesting to see is instead we ran something along the lines of this. Let's see how we could do this. I'm actually not going to run that for a moment. I'm going to run fire rate. Deadhead. I'm going to run viral. Might just run like an unranked. I'm going to run elementalist. And I could run a Bane of Oricon. Okay, instead of elementalist, let's use aptitude instead. Eight bullets to kill one. The gas procs are definitely much higher for this one. Like almost 1,000,000 gas proc damage, but it's just like single target, few bullets, not the best. Acuity multiplying CC. Guns, your stuff is fixed. What is that? Oh, it means that it's not as broken. Multi-shot still reigns. Well, there we go. I'm not our steel boss because of Solstice Square and Kuva Lich mission type name. Do you have any idea what that is? It means you have a Lich, I think, and you need to complete it. You'll need to watch a guide on that. I personally think this is better. Okay, Protea build done. I never know how I feel about the acuity meta and which one's better. Yeah, I'm also a status person myself. I do agree with you, Light. See, like, as a basic AR, it's not a bad weapon. I don't know why I just jumped there. Dude, I'm like pressing. See that? Yeah, the old fire, that's much better. Oh, blast lavas. That must be so much fun. I just realized that. Oh, that must be so sick. Hold up. Yeah, that's like 200k damage a pop. That all fire screams ballistic bullseye. Is there not an augment for ballistic bullseye? Do I not have ballistic bullseye? Ballistic bullseye is the augment. Do I not have a mace? What's them? Odd. Anyway, this, yeah, I don't see how else I would have this, but I mean, it's a slash-based, heat-based hybrid weapon that has a cool buckshot charged rifle moment. This thing feels like a Skulljaw Quello. Yeah, I do agree with you. I'm trying to think. Okay, so that's the AR pretty much sorted. I actually kind of like this. It's just sometimes things are not like OP, but they're satisfying, and this is like that sounds good, you know? If it sounds good and feels good, I'm happy. I don't know how else I would do this. Oh, it's a grenade launcher. Yo, that does not look like good damage. Um. Yeah, the riot 08. Honestly, this could be a good gas. Yeah, it's arcane. Cascade airflow. Did you try this with the new Heat CC arcane? No, I haven't. What is the new one called again? Or is that the one on the warframe? Arcane Hotshot, that was the one I was talking about. Did you just mod gas and keep flare on? I did. Definitely not looking good for the old fire, but yeah, in combo with the base fire is definitely something. I'm not so sure about these pistols. Not too sure indeed. The dual Visus. What was the last thing I'd put on it? I've already got Elementalist, got Weeping. I mean, I could use Blood Rush. Not that you really need it, but it could be a thing. I could use electric, gas, and blast. I wouldn't want to do that because it's too much. It's asking too much because you're losing 3 mods on elements, which I could be using for other things to boost the damage. Realistically, something like this might be the play. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I do agree with the it's gotta ramp it up, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Definitely think Prime reaches the play. 100% agree with you. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, I am a fan of reach on melee weapons. Many people don't like it. They're like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, have you tried it? It's a really nice quality of life feature. So let's say I did take off that. And let's say I took off Berserker Fury. And I took off... I didn't blast. Oh, what did I just change? Kind of change. I understand. I refuse to play without prime reach in any weapon. I agree. I don't think it's worth it. Overnight Steel is definitely not the play there. Definitely does increase. Test your coda, it's good. Yeah, I need to get it first, but I'm... Wait, can you buy the coda weapons for platinum? Yeah, this is strong. Definitely very, very powerful scythes. Like... Yeah. What does crossing snakes look like? If you want like more rapid fire hits, then this is perfect. I think the only thing that I would... I like Carving Mantis. To be very honest with you guys. Okay, I've got some of the weapons that I've done. I'm trying to think what else. I don't think I'm going to test that much more, but what I am going to do is very quickly. I have to. I need to. You guys don't understand. Firstly, whoa, before we do that, look here. If I are a prime, let's say we use a Phantom Eyes or the base 2 augments. That's one there. What's a good latem setup for one-shotting things? I have a very outdated latem build, I think. No, never mind. It's about right. Makes sense. Yeah, this is one right here. It's about it. Although, you don't need blast per se. You could use viral or corrosive heat, whichever one. So, 320k, 400k. I know you're itching to try that melee influence, Baruch. You have no idea. Yeah, I think, was it this one? Yeah, longbow shot, sharp shot does help Ivara, but it's not like, ooh, I'm doing schmillions of damage, you know? Like schmillions and schmillions of damage. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. This is like, this is everything. This is everything I've ever wanted and more. It's finally here. Blood rush, you name it. Weeping wounds, you name it. It's all here. Speaking about that, I don't know. Absolutely no idea what I would want to build. Sweeping wounds. Doesn't melee infant's not proper because his waves can't proc status effects. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? We're about to see if it works. I see melee influence procs. Oh my gosh. Look at that combo. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Doing absolutely zero damage though. Okay, my question is, why do I feel like I'm doing absolutely nothing? Why galvanized reflex? I don't need galvanized reflex. You're very correct. What I could do is run blood rush on here. Orange creds. Some red crits. Wait for it. Wait for it. Am I even able to gain red crits with Avenger on too? I'm noticing an increase in damage from... Okay, there we go. The slide attack definitely does a lot more damage. Yeah, that is way too slow. I'm like literally falling asleep playing Baruch right now. Strike. Does steel charge affect his fourth? Like, does it apply? Or does it not? Yeah, but it's minuscule. Minuscule. Hmm. Is the new Ash revamp broken? I have an Ash video coming out. Oh yeah, okay, Baruch. No, Baruch is good, guys. Like, that's insane. I have a new Ash video coming out, and you'll see I hit like 150 million damage with what's his name? Wait, where'd the enemies go? What just did all that damage? Where did the damage? I mean, where? That's a bit stonks, don't you think? I don't know why they made it like you can literally... Must be a glitch. The enemies just despawn when you get close. I know. Must be. Does that apply melee afflictions? Yes, it does. Wait, did I switch the build over, right? Yeah. So, is that damage just from freaking what's the name alone? Or is it still bugged? So why do it look like... That is insane damage. Oh my gosh, I'm so making a Baruch video. I'm like, you don't understand. This entire update, I was like, I just want to make a video on Baruch. I think I'm gonna start playing him more. Wait, does that really work? Like, does it count as an ability effect? Guys. Guys. You just witnessed a fully armored corrupted heavy gunner take 3.5 million damage from a toxin proc. It's not supposed to do that much damage. That's insane. Slide critical chance mod. What is that again? Maiming strike. Yeah, no, Baruch is like that, guys. That's unreal. These guys are corrupted heavy gunners. Like, I'm shocked. Unreal. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited to dabble. Am I gliding? What the hell? I haven't had a look at Excalibur just yet. I haven't got like even a proper build in him, so I'll definitely have a look at that. But guys, I think I'm gonna cut it. It's a bit of a quick stream. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, but that was interesting. So we did the sculpture weapons. I think, if I'm being honest, I think I might make a video on the sculpture melees, which would be the core idea of the video, and then I'll just speak about the other ones instead of being like all the sculpture weapons. You know what I mean? But definitely the sculpture melees are insane. Absolutely insane. I'll see. But yeah, I do think I'm gonna make a video on the sculpture weapons, and then I'll do the exalted weapons, and then we'll do the coda weapons. That'll be quite interesting. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, I have released a temple video, and I'll release an ash one soon, so stay tuned for that one. All right, I'll see you all soon. Bye.